Hey everyone, DF from RI401 2.0 here with you. So I wasn't planning on doing this video, and I have to do it because this is a team that I've been a fan of for many years, and I wasn't watching this game today. I mean, I heard some stuff about this game. I was watching the Georgia versus Florida game, the world's greatest cocktail, whatever they like to call it, on SEC on the CBS. But Notre Dame, on my old channel before the start of the college football season, I was talking about the fact that Notre Dame was considered as this contender to make the college football playoffs this season. Last week, yes, and this was a game that I actually watched. When Notre Dame got their ass kicked by Michigan, 31-point beatdown last week, beginning of the season two, losing to Georgia in Athens. Mind you, barely squeaking a win against USC at home on primetime TV on NBC. Despite the fact that they had to go into this game today against Virginia Tech, had to impress the country, they had to overcome adversity yet again. Yes, it came to final possession. They were down 20-14 to Virginia Tech. What happened? They scored a touchdown. They win 21-20. Let me just say this about their performance today. It was laughable. Yes, this was a laughable game at home. Yeah, at home. This tells me that this program, they have to fire Brian Kelly. Now, who are they going to get to replace Brian Kelly? Urban Meyer. And that's a name that has been talked about for weeks and weeks and weeks. There have already been rumors about Urban Meyer. Yeah, that Urban Meyer might go to Florida State to really revive Florida State football. In fact, this past week, already the rumor mill was talking about Urban Meyer going to USC. But man, this was laughable today. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to give you a little bit of an example. Notre Dame, in that game today against Virginia Tech, they were up 14-7. What happened in this game at the end of the first half? You had the ball at your own goal line. Your running back fumbles the ball. Virginia Tech scores on a 98-yard touchdown. 98 yards they scored. And I was doing some research before I was doing this video. And I actually found out that Notre Dame was favored by 10 points going into the end of the first half. So if you were betting that Notre Dame was going to have more than a 10-point lead at halftime in a game against Virginia Tech today, oh, I feel so bad for you people that actually betted. Oh, Vegas must have had a lot of money today with that first half performance by Notre Dame. Oh, yeah. Read that on Boston Sports. But this just proves my point about Brian Kelly. If Brian Kelly was the right man to coach Notre Dame football, this team wouldn't time and time again fall short of expectations. Because good coaches, you know what they do? They get their teams up to lesser opponents. They really go out there and they're motivated, not play down to their competition. And when you look at this calendar year alone, Notre Dame has lost every single big game on their schedule. And what was their only impressive win? Against the Virginia Cavaliers, a team at that time was 4-1. And then you lose to Michigan. Well, you lose to Georgia first, and then you lose to Michigan. You know what that college football committee is looking at right now? That college football playoff committee. They're like, you know what? We don't want Notre Dame in there at the top four. And that's why everybody always fucking shits on Notre Dame football. Because Notre Dame football, the thing with them is they play the lesser opponents. You know, lesser opponents are not going to get you into the college football playoffs. You got to play some of these big time squads to prove that you can be in the college football playoff and play against the elite. Play against an Alabama, an LSU, a Clemson, Ohio State. I just hope today's the day that Notre Dame football fans, the alumni, they realize that, hey, you know what? We need to ponder the future of Brian Kelly. Because what we saw today was mediocrity at its best. We need to go out there and we need to get a college football coach that is marquee, that can help this program get back to the college football playoff. We need this program right now to play more of the marquee opponents, not these freaking bum ass colleges out there that are not even in the top 25. They're more like ranked between 100 to 50. But then again, Notre Dame plays them and then they win. Let's play tougher competition out there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying in this rant video. So, let me all know what you think about this in the comment section here. So, till then, I am out. Deuces and love. Subscribe to my channel.